Good day, Nigeria. The political landscape in Nigeria has just taken an unexpected turn that has everyone talking. And if you thought you had seen it all in Nigerian politics, then this latest development will certainly make you think twice. Abba Atiku Abubakar, the son of former Vice President Atiku Abubakar, has officially joined the All Progressives Congress, and not just as a regular member, but with a very clear mission: to mobilize support for the re-election of President Bola Tinubu in the upcoming 2027 elections. Now, this is the kind of news that stops you in your tracks because of what it represents and the ripple effects it could have across the political spectrum. To understand why this is such a significant move, we need to look at the history between these two political families. Atiku Abubakar, the father, has been a member of the People's Democratic Party and has run against the APC in multiple elections, most recently in 2023, when he faced off against Bola Tinubu for the presidency. The rivalry between these two camps was intense, with both sides throwing everything they had into that electoral battle. So for Abba, the son, to now cross over to the APC and actively campaign for Tinubu's re-election is not just a simple party switch. It is a statement that is reverberating through political circles across the country. According to the reports emerging from various sources today, Abba made this announcement official, and he did not mince words about his intentions. He stated clearly that he believes in the direction that President Tinubu is taking the country and that he wants to be part of the movement to ensure continuity of the current administration's policies and programs. This is particularly interesting because it suggests that there might be more to this story than just personal political ambition. It could indicate a growing sentiment among some Nigerians, even those from opposition backgrounds, that the current administration deserves another term to complete what it has started. The timing of this defection is also worth paying attention to. We are still relatively early in President Tinubu's first term, but already the political machinery for 2027 is beginning to rev up. By making this move now, Abba is positioning himself as an early supporter and mobilizer, which could earn him significant political capital within the APC structure. It also sends a message to other potential defectors that the doors are open and that the party is welcoming those who believe in its vision for Nigeria's future. Now, if you are finding this discussion engaging and informative, please do not forget to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel so you never miss updates on important political developments like this one. Your support really helps us bring you more quality content. From a strategic standpoint, this defection could prove valuable for the APC in several ways. First, it helps to chip away at the opposition's base, particularly within the PDP, where Atiku Abubakar remains a significant figure. When the son of a major opposition leader publicly declares support for the ruling party, it creates doubt and questions within opposition ranks. People begin to wonder what he knows that they do not, or what he has seen that has convinced him to make such a dramatic switch. Second, Abba's involvement in mobilization efforts could help the APC reach demographics and regions that might otherwise be skeptical of the party. His family name carries weight in certain areas, and his ability to communicate the administration's achievements could resonate with voters who are still making up their minds about the political direction they want to support. However, this development is not without its controversies and questions. Many political observers are already speculating about what might have motivated this decision. Some suggest that it could be a calculated political move to secure future opportunities within the ruling party structure. Others believe it might reflect genuine ideological alignment with the APC's programs and policies. There are also those who see it as a natural evolution in a political career where young politicians seek to carve out their own paths separate from their parents' political legacies. Whatever the true motivation, the fact remains that this is a bold move that will have consequences for all parties involved. For the PDP, this defection represents both a symbolic loss and a practical challenge. Symbolically, it suggests that even within the families of their leaders, there is not unanimous support for the party's direction or chances in 2027. Practically, it means they will need to work harder to maintain unity and enthusiasm among their base, especially as the election cycle begins to intensify. The party will likely need to address this publicly and reaffirm its commitment to presenting a strong alternative to the current administration. For President Tinubu and the APC, this is undoubtedly a welcome development. Having the son of a major opposition figure publicly endorse your re-election bid and commit to mobilizing support is the kind of political validation that money cannot buy. It suggests that the administration's policies and performance are convincing even skeptics and opponents, which is a powerful narrative to build heading into an election season. The party will likely leverage this defection in their campaign messaging, using it as evidence that Nigerians across political divides recognize the value of continuity and the progress being made under the current leadership. The question that many Nigerians are asking now is whether this is an isolated incident or a trend. Will we see more defections from opposition parties to the APC in the coming months? Will other political families experience similar divisions as younger members chart out their own courses? These are questions that only time will answer, but this development has certainly opened the door to those possibilities and has made the political environment even more interesting to watch. As we continue to follow this story and bring you updates on how it develops, remember to engage with us in the comment section. What do you think about this political move? Do you see it as a genuine ideological shift or a strategic calculation? Your perspectives and insights are always valuable, and we love hearing from you about these important national conversations.